Welcome to this edition of Quick Pitch presented by Blue Emu. Well, it's the second to last day of the season and the pressure is on. The Giants riding a 7-game win streak and just one win away. Well, they don't feel the pressure. It's a loose, fun-loving squad around there. So it was also a slugfest in Toronto as the Blue Jays launched 5 long balls out of Rogers Center. With big bats like Vlad, Teoscar, and Bo Bichette in the lineup, it's little wonder that this year's club broke the franchise record for most home runs in a single season. Jose Bautista and the 2010 Jays held the previous record. Well, the wild card race rolls on with the Red Sox and DC as seen on Pennant Chase Baseball, presented by On Wing, because the Mariners have 99 problems, but a Mitch ain't one. Seattle keeps their wild card hopes alive as they stave off elimination for the time being. Now, as we look ahead to Game 162, a 4-way tie for the AL wild card is still completely in place. So if you love chaos, this wild card race could be one for the ages. Well, this performance from Julio Urias, who picks up win number 20 in his final start of the year. Now, LA's quest for a 9th straight NL West title is not over just yet. So if the Dodgers win and the Giants lose on Sunday, the two clubs will face off in a tiebreaker on Monday in San Francisco to determine the division winner. Second place in the NL West will face off in the wild card game against the Cardinals, who hosted the Cubs on Saturday. And for a new way to get highlights, Google Game Stories are uniquely created and utilize StatCast game data and real-time highlights in a tappable, slide-based format. Don't forget to check out Google Game Stories. All you have to do is search Google Live and click on the Game Story thumbnail, or check them out on MLB.com. Late and reliever Liam Hendriks did what he does best: shut it down. Now, Hendriks collected 2 Ks in a scoreless 9th, meaning it's now been over a month since he last allowed a run. Hopefully we didn't jinx him there. Now he has 23 strikeouts and 0 walks in the 15 innings since. Now to KC for the Twins. Now that's how you make a first impression. Pirates prospect O'Neal Cruz wowed the Pittsburgh faithful with 2 hits in his MLB debut on Saturday. And get this, his second hit of the night was the hardest hit ball by any Pirates batter since the start of StatCast tracking back in 2015. Now, and that brings us to our QP trivia question. Francisco Lindor entered Saturday just 1 hit shy of 1,000 for his career. The Mets shortstop has the most hits by a player who debuted in 2015 or later, which got us to thinking, who has the second most hits by a player who debuted in that span? Go ahead, think about it. We'll have the answer and more highlights for you after the break.
Quick.
Well, before the break, we asked you who has the second most hits by a player to debut in 2015 or later. The answer? Chris Bryant. Check this out, 913 hits. And on Saturday, another player who debuted in 2015 looked to record hit number 1,000. Crown is still yet to be claimed, but that could all change on Sunday, as the Dodgers will host a powerhouse Milwaukee team as they fight to tie the Giants in the NL West standings. Now over in San Francisco, the Padres are in Oracle Park to close out the series and the season, with the Giants clinging on to a 1-game lead. Time now for your Capital One Premier Plays. Jeter, as well as Jazz Chisholm Jr., who you saw there, he gave him a gift bag full of team goodies. It's just another example of the power of sports to bring us together during difficult times. Well, that does it for this edition of QP. For our great crew here at MLB Network, I'm LG Red saying from the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting me share this great sport with you all season long. I'll see you during the playoffs.